And I do like the Mariners here, especially after the way they won yesterday. It's kind of demoralizing to lose a game like that if you're a team like the White Sox who can't win at all anyways. Brian Woo's numbers have been amazing. So here's a little trick to bet the favorites. Obviously, you don't want to bet minus 230 and take the Mariners, because the Mariners actually, like Ralph said, they're not hitting that well. Actually, in the last 10 days, the White Sox are actually hitting better than the Mariners. So the way that you can approach this is the way Ralph did, or you can also take pitcher to record a win. So you can get really good odds, but there's a couple factors you have to overcome to win a pitcher to record a win. The first one is the pitcher has to go 5 innings, at least 5 innings. Brian Woo has no problem with that. He's gone 6 innings in his last 4 starts, and he's gone more than 5 innings in all but 1 start, and that was the first one of the season, so we'll forgive that. The second condition is your team has to be up when you come out of the game. So essentially, I like to look at this as like a first 5 run line. You have to be winning when he comes out, which is basically a minus 0.5 after 5 innings or 6 innings. And if you look at the numbers here for the Mariners, minus 0.5 in the first 5 innings is minus 140. Okay, so if we can clear that, the last thing is the bullpen has to hold on to the lead after he's removed. And the Seattle's bullpen has had no problem. I have them ranked 7th out of 30 teams. So I don't think any problem there. So you can get plus 115 for Brian Woo to record a win. Try and say that fast. You can get plus 115 here for that. And it's much better odds than minus 140. It's much better than minus 230. So that's what I'm going with today. It's a small client play, just a 2% small one. But Brian Woo to record... keep getting my tongue twisted. Brian Woo to record a win.
Let's talk conceptually about this for a minute, because we're taking a 230 favorite and we're going, no, we don't want a 230 favorite. Let's 140 favorite. No, that's too high. Let's get it at minus 115 or plus 115 or whatever the number is right now. You're taking, but here's the question. All right. Yep. Woo has pitched about as well as anyone in baseball. All right. He's been dominant. He's given up 4 runs in 6 starts. All right.
Something like
He's not going to pitch any better than he has. He's going to pitch as well or worse than he has.
Yep.
And yet, pitching as dominant as a pitcher can pitch, if you'd have bet this in every game, you're 3-3. You know, he's only won 3 times. Does that? I mean, yeah. the guy can't pitch any better, and this hasn't been profitable. Why today is it better?
Teddy, you are really good with the devil's advocate questions. I had no idea that he was only... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I see your point. If he can do this against the Yankees and the Royals, who are 2 top 10 lineups, I'm pretty confident he can do it against the White Sox. And the White Sox bullpen is historically bad, as we saw yesterday, up 4-1 in the 8th inning and then lose the game 8-4. So... if it's 50-50 up to now, I would be more than happy to take plus money and bet that he's going to do that against the worst team in Major League Baseball. So it's really good that you brought that up. But anytime I can get this for plus money against a team like the White Sox and a pitcher pitching like Brian Woo, I'm going to take it.